Now to talk through the big issues of the day, it's our panel. Dave Letele, BBM Motivation founder, and Carmen Vicelich, Valocity Global CEO. Good morning.
Good morning. Happy 2026.
Happy 2026. Happy Waitangi weekend. Morena, good to see you both. Now, I'm going to start with this video, Dave, of your gym in, where is this?
Glen Eden.
Glen Eden. Have a look at the rubbish that's being dumped here.
Hey team, all this area here, all this area behind, this is actually after we've taken one skip away, and the BBM team have taken some van loads away. One of the store owners has their staff here been helping as well. They started it, but just want to let everyone dumpers know we're cleaning this up, and anyone dumping rubbish, okay, I'm going to get the camera footage and I'm going to put you on social media with your number plate, everything. Okay, so just know that anyone dumping rubbish here, this was full. What a disgrace.
What?
Yeah, it's so bad. We also have a gym in New Lynn where it happens. It's right next to Salvation Army, so it's like people have normalised this rubbish dumping, right? Especially at Salvation Army shops. And then we normalise, no one bats an eyelid when people are rifling through the rubbish, and then whatever's left there is actually rubbish. And this thing had, that was only half of it. The team had already been there with another shop, Lubrication Engineers. We just had enough. The body corporate wasn't doing anything, so we just got together and it cleaned it up. There was used needles, baby nappies, dog crap, couches, barbecues. It's really bad. So, we said, thanks to Global Security, they started monitoring it. So that's why I'm so tired. I've been up trying to catch rubbish dumpers.
And on name and shame on the show this
that's
morning.
What I said. I said that on my social, and it went off. It was hundreds of thousands of views. I said, when I catch you on camera, I'm putting you straight up online. We're going to name and shame you guys, and no one's. Thankfully, every time I go to work, I'm looking around the corner, hoping and praying no rubbish has been dumped.
I guess the sad thing, and I know that there are people who don't have money who don't do this, but is a time so tough and it's quite expensive to do rubbish collection, etc., that people might be forced to do this kind of thing? You got no sympathy, Carmen, I can see.
No, look, there's no excuse.
No excuse.
There's no excuse. It's an absolute. Not only is it a disgrace, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Don't
have my poker face, but yeah. No, I mean, I think we have got a rubbish system of how you get rid of rubbish. We've got lots of things. We're going to talk about some of the sewage systems that might not be working, but certainly the rubbish system isn't broken. So yeah, I fully agree. Like baby nappies, we all have rubbish bins at home.
Yeah.
It's just laziness.
Dog poo. I didn't say the word that you said.
Yeah.
Well, we are actually talking about swearing this morning, so we'll come to that fine distinction, Carmen, in just a second. But unemployment, Carmen, what does it tell us about the government claim that they're focused on the basics and all that kind of stuff when it's actually gone up? I mean, the headline rate has gone up, but there are some little nuggets of good news underlying it.
I guess, as you know, I'm a data person, and it does really, if you look back historic and you look at the data, there is kind of a really simple economic explanation that we had higher interest rates, and New Zealand went early and went for longer, and that really impacts Kiwis in their pockets. So people are paying higher mortgages, they stop their discretionary spending, job freezes, end up in jobs moving off. And in Auckland, 1 in 10 jobs is under construction. And since 2022-23, that dropped 40%. And so we are seeing that recover, and we are seeing, those green shoots. So I really think it's very interlinked. You can't drop, the system that's 1 in 10 jobs in Auckland just suddenly comes to a grinding halt and goes backwards. That's going to impact Auckland. So I do think that we're starting to see the recovery, but we can't overestimate how those interest rate hikes and cost of living have really impacted us.
100%.
Well, Ryan, they're a disgrace. And it's like she's up there trying to give excuses. She's giving us dog crap and telling us it tastes good. That's what.
Nicola Willis. Well, she's not. I mean, to be fair, she did just say this is a terrible time. These are bad numbers. But do you what do you think your average voter will think, Dave? Because this is the question, the political question. Because what you've said is true. Do you think your average voter will go, they've been there 2 years, this is their fault now, or it's still the fault of the interest rates and the Reserve Bank?
I mean, I am an average voter. I hate reading. I've got 30,000 unanswered emails. All I do is scan for funding requests emails. But it's just the headline that we look at.
Yeah.
You know, the hard thing is I think that we're all fed up with all political parties, with all politicians. That's going to be the hard thing going into this election.
Yeah.
Who do we vote for, Ryan?
But I think, you know, there's, if you
Winston,
look at what's
everyone's going Winston, aren't they?
And
well,
I think I'm turning.
Winston, you know, migration actually increased in 2022, 23 in Auckland, and you had a massive influx. And so you had a shortage of housing, and house prices went up. Construction started going up, builders were building because they were going to sell for lots of money, and then obviously the cost of funding tanked, so everything stopped. So this doesn't happen overnight. This is a cyclical thing, and you can just look historically at the data. And so actually it takes time to change that. Building consents then fuels construction, creates jobs, migration's coming back in, and or it's flat. So it's a demand cycle.
It's what people are feeling. One in two Pacifica children are going without food. 1 in 3 children in New Zealand are going without food. 500,000 people are in need of food bank services, yet all the funding's been cut. So this is what people are feeling, and that's what's going to potentially hurt the government.
All right, let's talk about swear words. There's a BSA, there's a list here of swear words that you can't say. And I won't even get it out because we can't read them.
You already told me which ones I can't say,
I don't want to be
Ryan.
in trouble with you, Ryan.
I told the producers, I said, tell Dave he can't say any swear words. So if anything happens, it's not my fault.
I did a lot of speeches. I'm one of the most booked speakers in the country. Past 3 years, celebrity speakers, you can book me. But,
humble brag.
But
the hardest speech I've ever given, and I have to give, is to school kids, because I swear a lot.
Yeah.
So I have to always give out the PG version. So it's quite hard.
It gets their attention though. I was speaking at Dilworth College, and I said, no matter what, I don't know any of you, but no matter what, I said the S is going to happen. I'm not going to say it on TV. I don't want to be in trouble with your list. And they all just woke up because it was an early morning school assembly. No one's looking. What's this blonde tech person talking to us? And I said, basically I said, shit's going to happen. And life is about how you deal with that. And they all were like, she said shit on stage. But actually...
Stop it.
I know, you've now done it 3 times.
Ryan, what do we allow? What do we get away with? You told me there's no P word.
He didn't tell me.
There's no C word.
To
What
be
other words
fair,
can we get away with?
I didn't
I was
think
reading about
Carmen...
building consents and housing.
I didn't think Carmen was going to be the problem.
Beat me out.
We can't believe it.
It's live, Carmen.
You guys are funny.
Light up my celebrity speaking tomorrow.
Good to see you both this morning. You always make me laugh. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy your long Waitangi weekend. That is Carmen Vicelich and Dave Letele.